All right. So will ayahuasca or can ayahuasca change my life? First of all, I apologize if this video is a bit bumpy. I'm gonna be walking around and hopefully showing you a bit of the nature that is around this place. So let's get started. Can ayahuasca change my life? In short, no. Nico, why are you saying that? I thought that this is a plant that people take in order to heal their darkness, in order to understand where they're at, their trauma and their dark parts. Yes, it is true. But let's go to the meaning of changing. Change is what you get when you give $10 in coins and you receive a bill. Change, the word change, comes from the Latin cambiare. If you speak Spanish, you know cambiare, cambiar, means to trade, to barter. So what is bartering? Bartering is when you exchange something for something of equal or similar value. Change is what is promised when you take a self-development course. You're going to be a little bit better. Most people change their religious tendencies for self-development tendencies. They change their judgment of themselves for judgment of other people, because now they think they're awake, enlightened, spiritual. So now everybody is wrong and they're right. Change is reserved for those who do not want transformation. And ayahuasca is all about transformation. What is transformation? Transformation is when you take something and turn it into something completely different. The form of that which you are transforming changes. There is often nothing left of what used to be. So ayahuasca will not change your life. However, it will transform it. What does this mean? It means that when you decide to drink ayahuasca, it's not for a subtle improvement. It's not to live a life that is a little bit better, to be a little happier, a bit more at peace, a little less anxious. No. When you drink ayahuasca, it's because you are ready to die to all the ways in which you have gotten used to being. You're ready to let go and shake hands with a part of you that is no longer serving you. You're ready for transformation. Transformation is what happens to the caterpillar inside the cocoon. When a butterfly comes, there's nothing but the memory of the caterpillar. But the butterfly is a complete new, different being. Of course, its growth and its transformation was nourished by the caterpillar's experience and the process in the cocoon, but they are vastly different. So ayahuasca is like the cocoon in which you go into when you want transformation. If you want a little bit change, I recommend that you read a book, that you take a workshop on self-development, spirituality, that you listen to a podcast of Marcus, Joe Rogan, I don't know. That you do something, you install a new habit, a new to-do list. However, if you've come to a point in your life where a little bit of change won't cut it, a point where you know that you're fed up with the way things are and radical transformation must happen, you cannot allow for your life to continue the way that it is. You don't want to waste more years going the same cycles of addiction, of pain, of dysfunctional relationships. If that's where you're at, then ayahuasca is for you. And it has the power to transform your life. But a little bit change won't cut it. People who want a little bit of change often find 1,000 excuses before coming to a retreat. But those who want transformation know that they're ready to renounce a big part of their life. They're ready to sacrifice. A sacrifice is a sacred offering. That's where the word comes from. And when you make a sacred offering, you don't offer the worst. You offer what's most important to you, what's most beautiful. You offer that in the hopes or in the trust that life will give you something a lot greater. And what best offering than who we are? Our identity, our ego, with flaws and virtues. So, can ayahuasca change your life? No, but it will transform it if you're ready for it. I hope this was useful, and if you're ready for transformation, there are links in the video description to come and join us in plant medicine retreats. Please check them. We have experiences for all budgets, different lengths of time. And if you're still in the research phase, by all means, follow us on Instagram, where we publish more educational content and some behind the scenes fun stuff, behind the scenes about the ceremonies and the groups that we bring. I hope it was useful, and take care.